Today's rain and tomorrow's anticipated severe weather come as people in northeastern North Carolina continue to clean up after Friday's tornadoes. Chopper 10 shows you the scope of the damage there. We've learned a number of historic buildings were damaged. 10 on your side's Liz Palka has been there for the last few days covering the damage. So Liz, what's the latest?
Well, Nicole, cleanup continues across the area, but the damage is everywhere, including here in Edenton's historic district.
There aren't many houses like this left.
Rolf and Nancy Schroeder's home is more than 250 years old.
This is the second oldest house on this block.
It's so old, some of the house is held together by wooden pegs rather than nails.
These are actually the pegs that held the roof together until Friday night.
The tornado took their roof and their porch and chimney and threw them somewhere throughout the rest of Edenton's historic district.
I really don't know. It's probably in splinters all over the place.
The storm more than likely hit the Schroeder's home first as it came across the Albemarle Sound. They were in their kitchen at the time.
It was the typical roar that people hear.
And then a tremendous crash shook the whole house, and that was the chimney coming down and the top of the chimney landing on the second floor of the house. And fortunately it didn't come through because that's right where we were, right underneath that.
Rain was pouring through their house. They made it upstairs and all they could see was dark sky, which is now blue tarp in their master bedroom. Fortunately, a section of the house wasn't touched and the Schroeders can live in there until everything is fixed.
Water coming down from above and it just flooded the sheetrock, and ultimately the whole ceiling came down.
There's a lot of work to do for this family, plus they still need to hear from their insurance company, but they weren't hurt, neither were their neighbors. They're grateful to have been out of harm's way.
We're so blessed to, have been where we were.
Now, the town of Edenton has a historic preservation commission. That group regulates all these homes in the historic district. We asked the town planner what that means for the Schroeder family and how they need to rebuild the outside of their home. Hear what he had to say during Wavy News 10 at 5:30. Live in Edenton, I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.